Not a chance. We think there's about 1,500 pounds of stuff in my car, and that is not gonna happen. So we gotta unload it. We're Riley and Courtney Casey. After traveling for 6 months in a truck camper we built ourselves, we fell in love with North Idaho and purchased 20 acres of raw, off-grid land. We spent the summer building our 30 by 40 barn dominium, and with the weather changing, we are pushing hard to get our building insulated, heated, and comfortable.
We'd like to take a minute to thank Magic Spoon for sponsoring this video.
Riley said it's not gonna fit, so I'm gonna make it fit.
We got a little distracted at Home Depot today, but it's gonna be awesome because we found some great flooring on sale, and that's just gonna motivate us to get to the point where we're ready to put the flooring in.
And the guy said it might not be there next time we came, so I had to buy it.
I underestimate this Lexus every single time.
It fits, so we went back in for more stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have some visitors up there. We thought that we were just gonna make it up our hill, but we didn't, so.
Step one, get warmer.
Our flooring is now at the bottom of our hill.
So, now we're gonna try to make it up, unload the rest of our stuff, and get the plow truck because the plow truck is chained up. We're in the plow truck, which is chained up in the rear. Hey guys, I'm headed into town on this chilly early morning to get the brake fluid we need to get the plow truck up and running again. But before I go, I'm gonna put fuel in all the equipment so I can also fill up on fuel while I'm in town. Goodbye, Courtney. See you in a little bit. So we've arrived at Courtney's GX, and it's time to transfer everything from the Snowverlander to it that I'm taking to town with me. Here we go. With some very low temperatures in the forecast, so we want to make sure we're prepared for that. So I'm getting some more fuel, food, water, some other supplies to make sure that even if we ended up stuck up there, we would be fine. All right, got the brake fluid that I came to town for in the first place. Time to head back. Come on, you turkeys, get out of the road. All right, made it back to the Snowverlander. Now it's time to transfer everything over. Well, I tried to honk to let Courtney know I was here, but the horn's broken. We'll add that to the list of broken stuff on this Jeep. It's a rock crawler. Broken stuff just kind of comes with the territory.
You made it!
I made it!
You made it! Woo!
Did it take more time or less time than you expected? I thought it was gonna take me 2 hours. I left at 6:30 and it's noon. One of the last messy steps we have in here before we put the floors down is to foam all of the outlets. Our goal here is to air seal these outlets so that air can't pass from our living space to inside the walls. So we're gonna foam around each outlet box and then also where the wires come through.
This pole ride makes a giant mess. We're using the...
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're not doing this. I don't think we're doing this. Courtney's a lot neater with foam than me. She can give it a try, but I'm not doing this. How did she do that?
One, two, three. One, two, three. I can confirm that our stove is still heavy. Now that we have most of the walls painted, the ceiling done, that means we can start putting floors in. We have some really cold weather this week. I think it's gonna be down into the negatives, and the high during the day is only like 5 degrees Fahrenheit. So we actually took advantage of a little bit of free time last night and we got the floors laid over here. That way we could get this fireplace back installed and get back to heating this space.
Wood matches the flooring.
Eventually we're gonna make a beautiful hearth out of something, but for now, cement board.
Plus, by getting the floors laid, that means we can set up Courtney's Christmas present from me, which is a new desk so that she can sit and edit her videos in comfort.
I've been hunched over up in the bed of the camper for like almost a year now, and I'm super looking forward to having a desk and a comfortable chair to work. So today, the goal is to get all of the floors done in the living room and the bedroom.
All right, let's get started. Cool. Peanut butter, fruity. I want peanut butter. This is my magic spoon. This is bomb. It's got a very satisfying crunch. If you guys didn't know, I have a mad sweet tooth and I really love a late night snack. I've also reluctantly admitted that I have a really hard time sleeping if I eat too much sugar before bedtime. So when we found Magic Spoon, I was stoked. It has 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. I also love that it only has 140 calories per serving, which means I can eat lots of servings. They're also keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, and low-carb. So maybe you have a sweet tooth like me, or maybe you have a health-related New Year's resolution and you're looking for something low-carb, high-protein, and with 0 grams of sugar. So click the link below to get some Magic Spoon cereal today. Grab a variety pack and try it all. And be sure to use the promo code AMBITIONSTRIKES at checkout to get $5 off any order. Or go to magicspoon.com/ambitionstrikes. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Yep, I'm happy. Thanks again to Magic Spoon for sponsoring this video. It's really good, huh? Did you just steal my cereal?
If we learned anything, it's that having the most durable floors possible is a really good idea, especially with Riley and the dogs. So we're installing, it's a plank vinyl flooring. There's no particle board or wood or anything. This is just plastic. So it should be completely waterproof, totally durable. And so far it's been really easy to install. This is from Home Depot in the color Dusk Cherry.
We've learned in the past to use a gray rubber mallet instead of a black one because it doesn't leave marks in case you miss what you're trying to hit, like when I inevitably hammer the wall. All right, turn the notch around this wall between the bathroom and the kitchen. This stuff is so easy to work with. I just line it up on the other end where it goes. Make a mark. Line it up here where it goes. Make another mark, and then use my speed square to connect the dots. I found the oscillating multi-tool to work best for cutting this stuff, and I cut over the trash bag to try to keep from making a giant mess. I say that I found the multi-tool to work best. It's also the only tool I've tried, because it's the one that was up here. When we go trim out this pocket door, it'll cover up these gaps. All you have to do is score it and snap it. I was pretty skeptical of that, but it makes this so much faster because I don't have to get up and walk over to a saw that's set up somewhere. So one trick I've learned when working with this flooring is that you don't have to measure the length of these cuts. You can just put the next piece in here backwards and mark it right here where it lines up with the previous piece. That gets you the perfect length one every time. And because we don't have baseboards yet, which are going to come down on top of the flooring, we have quite a bit of wiggle room on these lengths. So it's just got to be within 1/4 inch.
So my job while Riley is installing the pieces is to pull them from boxes and lay them out. This flooring is actually not too bad. There's actually quite a few patterns and they're printed in different orientations, so there's not a lot of repeat, but some of the flooring we've been done, there's only a few patterns and like one box might be all the same pattern. So with those, I would open all the boxes and I would actually like lay them out by pattern and make sure to get a good array so that you don't end up with a bunch of the exact same one in the same spot. It's kind of time consuming, but it makes the finished product look a lot more like a real wood floor and not like a printed thing.
Stuff is extremely heavy though.
That's why my car wouldn't make it up the hill.
I don't think that's gonna work well underneath the floor.
Whoops! I blame the drywaller. Oh wait. They have very nice new beds coming tomorrow, so don't feel too sorry for them. Something that we learned to be really mindful of when we were shopping for flooring is whether or not it has the attached underlayment, because the underlayment works out to I think like $1 a square foot to buy. So if the flooring has the underlayment built in, then you can budget that in and maybe go to a more expensive flooring and you might actually end up saving money or just ending up with a better flooring. So we are big fans of flooring with the underlayment built in.
So one of the cool things about using this snap together plank flooring where the cut off end becomes the start of the next row, so we're installing it in sort of a random pattern, is there's very little waste in the whole thing. So right now, this is the only piece of scrap that we have. There's going to be a little bit more as we cut the last row to width, but overall it makes really good use of material. This tool is called a pull bar, and it helps to seat this last piece because you couldn't get the hammer in there with a normal tapping block. All right, that's it for flooring in the bedroom.
You feeling strong?
Yes.
Riley's kind of at a point where he doesn't need my help, so we're gonna bring my desk up and I'm gonna get to work building it. That desk is really heavy, so we're gonna open the box downstairs and just bring the pieces up. I already did it wrong. Put the wrong leg on. than expected, but now it's time to flip it over. Why do I have so many extra screws? Wait, what's that piece? And extra screws. I didn't put the drawer back. It is going to be so nice to have a desk to work from now. Super stoked.
Well, that is it for flooring, which means there are officially no shoes in the house rules in effect.
I went and got us some cheap slippers, and we have indoor slippers now. It's really, really nice having such a clean, warm space now to edit and eat dinner, and just like, I think we needed this.
We're starting to feel a little burnt out with the number of projects going on around here, but having a place to just sit down and relax has been so nice.
I even ordered a couch. Now that flooring is in, we get to move on to probably my favorite step.
And it's probably one of my least favorite steps.
Trim.
The trim really transforms the space, but man, can it be tedious, and I am not looking forward to the number of trips up and down the stairs I'm gonna have to make.
So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in a few days. And again, the easiest way for you guys to support the channel and help make all of this possible is just to make sure that you are subscribed and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or you're enjoying what we're doing.
Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. It just keeps snowing, so I've got to get this plow truck fixed so we can get this road plowed.